Today we have come to have a cup of tea with you all. This is our first thoughts over tea segment here, so we are keeping it more of a casual chit chat. We conducted a little survey to understand the various lifestyles and overall scenario of health and fitness. Thanks to your responses, because it helped us not to guesstimate but have an actual estimate of what are the obstacles that we feel, what are the main pain points. Thank you so much for your responses. So in this session today, of course we won't be able to conclude with simple answers for every single problem, but we can try and zoom in for more clarity and prompt you to think and make your way through. Even if a handful of you are empowered to overcome your obstacles for a healthy living, our job is done.
रश्मि, तो सर्वे किया था, क्या रहा उसका?
हाँ, I was just listing down the key issues यार. And you know सबसे interesting बात क्या है?
क्या?
You cannot generalize on the basis of place, age or gender that how healthy the lifestyles are.
Yeah, it's such a simple and basic things यार. हमारी 6 साल की लड़की को भी पता है कि how to live a healthy life.
It is Abhay, but still it's not more than 40% of us who are actually able to do that. There are common obstacles, real problems which keep holding us back.
So let's discuss that.
Yeah, let's discuss the common obstacles and maybe the ways to make things better. You know, 60% of the people have this feeling कि हमारे पास time नहीं है, motivation नहीं है. Most of the people, around 20% of them, struggle to find some suitable environment to support them, and the rest just keep looking for some clear path to begin.
But these are all internal factors. What about external factors like harsh weather, lockdown, pollution?
I know, how could we forget that, yaar?
So we cannot get rid of obstacles, but we can prepare to handle them better.
Absolutely. So one should begin with setting out on some goals and priorities, because when that clear direction is missing, then convenience, comfort and old habits come into play. So it is very important to set that clear why you want to be healthy.
Whether getting fitter, avoiding any diseases, setting example for your kids, losing weight, getting fitter for the sports. So when that why is clear, you can easily set your goals. You can split them in smaller steps, and definitely it helps you to set your priorities first.
Yeah, like you have a family history of diabetes and you don't want to fall prey to it. So it can be a goal, and then you may begin with cutting out on the sugar and drinking more water and maybe working out to lose some extra weight. If that why is clear, it will help you stay on purpose, because you are doing it for a goal and not just to follow some trends.
Definitely.
So there's this one thing that majority of us feel, that we don't have enough time. So Abhay, I feel when I was a student, I did not have any time. Then I started my career, no time. Then we got married, obviously no time. Then our daughter arrived, how can there be some time? And now when our son has arrived, I feel I have all the time.
What do you mean?
I mean यार, ऐसे तो पूरी जिंदगी निकल जाएगी ना, that we don't have enough time, how we can do this, how we can do that.
Oh, so you mean that we don't get time. We have to make time.
Exactly. So discipline is that bridge between the goals and accomplishments.
Like waking up early. मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि मैं सुबह जल्दी उठूंगा. लेकिन वॉक करने के लिए और कोई टाइम था ही नहीं. So we have created that 30 minutes for us.
I know, and we have to sleep 30 minutes early also to make that time. So now this is a very basic example of, you know, how you can get disciplined to make more time. It can be different for different people. Maybe evenings are more workable, or people also go to office and then there are gyms, they join there. So there can be several number of solutions. People just have to think about their situations and then derive some answers. And I think preparing for the next morning also helps. It can be preparing your clothes for the workout or some preparation for the breakfast. Even keeping some snacks while you are going out will also help you to not dig into whatever is available. So all of this needs some discipline, but definitely can be rewarding.
यार डिसिप्लिन तो बना लिया, रूटीन भी सेट कर लिया, बट विद टाइम इट बिकम बोरिंग बिकॉज आई थिंक इट बिकम वेरी मोनोटोनस and it's become slightly difficult to motivate yourself.
Yeah, but I feel instead of taking a break, it's better to innovate. Like, don't go for a walk or a run every day. You can keep some days for yoga or stretching and maybe mix and match with some skipping or some other forms of exercise. This will make things interesting.
Similarly, eat healthy, but look for some interesting recipes which are healthier. Also, quick recipe can save your time.
एक और इशू है अभी. There are certain people who feel they don't get suitable environment in their homes, or maybe there are some space constraints to work out. So how should they work around?
Rashmi, I feel doing things together brings motivation. हमने जब लॉकडाउन में योगा स्टार्ट किया था तो उसकी वजह से अब हम रोज सुबह जल्दी उठ पा रहे हैं. And moreover, it is giving a positive environment to our family also.
Absolutely. मैं तो कॉलेज से योगा करती हूँ यार, but I could never do it as effectively as I'm doing it now. Because doing things together gives you motivation, it makes things interesting, and moreover, you push each other a step ahead every single time.
Moreover, हम ऑफिस में जैसे अपना काम डेलीगेट और शेयर करते हैं, the same thing we can practice at our home also.
Yeah, so share responsibilities, seek help within the family, include your kids as well.
This will make them more responsible and definitely it will reduce the burden too.
Yeah, and as far as space constraint is there, if not indoors, then look for some parks outdoors or even walk in the streets. I mean,
that's okay. Many of us keep waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect way to start.
I know whom you are pointing out, okay? But now I have learned the world is of instant gratification, but things take time. Habits take time to build up. So don't expect perfection and allow yourself to start at 50% only.
Let's say you want to work out for an hour to build up good strength, but at least start with 15 minutes. It's important to be regular and consistent.
Yeah, and tracking progress too. I'm not talking about tracking weight every day or other numbers, but to track at least how many times in a week you worked out or how many times you had healthy meals, because those little rewards will bring motivation in itself and help you stay consistent.
And resulting progress keeps you motivated to go further. Self-motivation is important, but connecting with right people even more rewarding.
True. So whether it is finding a buddy for your daily workout or joining some groups or maybe some online classes,
one can find their inspiration on social media also.
Yeah, there are so many people who are raising the bar every single day, and following them can be really inspiring for you as well to become the better version of yourself. It may seem that health and fitness is a personal issue, but trust me, it's not. Because at first it affects our family a great deal, and then the overall quality of life of a particular generation is also defined by that. Moreover, it also makes way for the future generations. So recognize your obstacles and start devising solutions today itself. Hope you enjoyed today's session and take away at least a few things that can prove to be helpful in the longer run. It's a great support whenever you like and share the video, so please keep doing that. See you next time. Have a good day.